Hello everyone, I'm Stellar Eclipse and welcome back to another episode of Afterside SMP. So last episode, me and Dreamer ventured into Mal's base to discover that there was some kind of skulk infection going on. So yeah, that's happening. You know, now that I think about it, a lot of strange things have been happening recently. First there's my eyes changing colors, now there's this whole skulk infection. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, Krystal's dead. But that aside, I'm currently back in the Grove because there's been rumors that a certain demon is up to something not good again. So a while back when the end fight happened, Krystal was the one who claimed the dragon egg afterwards. Now there's rumors that Avi is trying to steal this egg, and honestly, Avi plus the dragon egg cannot be anything good. However, now that the egg is completely unattended, we have to get it before Avi does, and unfortunately I have no idea where it is. Okay, that sounds a bit rude. Okay. Okay, you guys probably don't get it because I blurred the other side out, but essentially, what the sign said was basically, using a not very nice word to insult the person for reading the sign. And lucky for me, I'm excluded from that side, so, thank you, Krystal. But yeah, we have a mission. We have to find the dragon egg before it is too late. And currently, I am in Krystal's secret hideout that she showed me one time. And hopefully I can find some clues here. Now, as I explained earlier, unfortunately Krystal is no longer here with us, which is actually really sad. And I actually still have no idea how it happened. Dreamer just told me that she's no longer here. But this actually worries me a lot because back a couple episodes ago, I remember having a specific vision that's very similar to what just happened.
Flashback.
Darkness is coming. You must be prepared. The Neverend is your home. Don't let history repeat itself. Neverend star. The Grove will fall.
End of flashback.
The vision said that the Grove was gonna fall, and the Queen of the Grove is no longer here. Is that what it was trying to tell me? That Krystal wouldn't be here anymore? You know, I thought that this eye was gonna be trouble, and I was right. Nothing good has come from it so far, and I've tried ignoring it, and no, it still won't leave me be. You know, I know that Dreamer is the expert at magic and all, and that she said that yellow is a good color for eye, but honestly, I'm wondering if she maybe made a mistake or something. Like, explain to me why someone's death is supposed to be a good thing. Alright, I think I've checked everywhere in the secret hideout, so let's go back up to the main castle. Maybe it's not hidden here. I'm actually surprised that they didn't hide it here, considering that this is pretty much the safest spot in the castle. And now we have to go check the entire castle, which is basically a maze. Oh, really, Krystal? Did you really have to make your castle this big? Okay, you know what? This is gonna take a while, so let's hop into a time lapse. Alright, after 2 hours of searching this very huge castle, and let me point out guys, you didn't even see half of it, let's head back home because clearly if the dragon egg is even here, I would need x-ray vision to even find it because this castle is way too huge and there is too much going on. But I mean, if I can't find it, surely Avi won't be able to find it either, which is the entire purpose of this. So I think we're good. Okay guys, you know what? It's been a while since I've actually been in my house and checked my mail for that, so let's see what's going on. Oh, a book? And a potion? By Krystal? She must have sent this so long ago and I just haven't noticed. Okay, you know what? Let's take this inside and see what the letter says. And this potion of mind and memories, I honestly don't like the sound of that. Okay, wait, let me just grab the letter. Dear Stellar System, I believe that I have found a solution to your problem. Dreamer helped me make a potion that can make you go inside your memory. Krystal, good luck. What? To be honest, I'm very unsure about this. Last time that Krystal tried to help me, it didn't go so well. Last time both my eyes turned yellow. But you know what? Honestly, there's so much going on now, maybe it's worth a second try. And this time they had help from Dreamer. And Dreamer knows how to make potions, right? But I think I've come to the conclusion, I can't keep ignoring this. If I ignore this, who knows what's gonna happen next? And With the world in such a dangerous position, maybe it's time to figure out who I truly am inside. Obviously, this is all happening for a reason. Whether I like it or not, something is going on, and instead of trying to hide from it, I think it's better that I embrace it. I've always felt different from everyone else. Not felt, but I am different than everyone else. So I'll drink this potion. I'll follow my destiny, and I'll discover the truths that were hidden from me from long ago. Where am I? Hello?
Stellar. Finally you've made it here. You took so long, I was wondering if you'd ever come.
You're the voice that I keep hearing. Who are you?
Yes, I am the one you've been hearing. It's been hard to reach you, only during certain times I was able to connect with you.
Where are you? I can't see anything in this darkness.
Oh, my poor dear. That shadow of darkness still clouds your vision? Allow me to light it up for you.
Whoa. This place, it's familiar, but I can't remember from where.
This here is an entranceway to a place in your memory that was long forgotten. You've been sleeping for so long. Are you finally ready to wake up to the truth?
Yes, I'm ready. Show me where I need to go.
Welcome back to your home, Sakura Springs.
Welcome back, but I currently live in Sakura Springs. My kingdom?
Oh, I'm sorry, I should have clarified. The original Sakura Springs.
Original? There was a Sakura Springs before this one?
Why, of course. You used to love it here. You used to take care of the people of the kingdom, walk around and smell cherry blossoms. It was lovely. You cherished this place so deeply and vowed to protect it, no matter what.
Really? But what happened then? I don't remember any of this.
Sakura Springs was a beautiful, mystical place where everyone was at peace and everyone was happy. Until one day. To protect the kingdom, the ancestors and original queens and kings came up with a solution. Using very powerful magic, they separated their kingdom into a separate realm that could only be accessed in one way. And that would be the Sakura Star.
The Sakura Star. I know it, but I don't at the same time?
That is to be expected. After all, you've went through a lot.
What exactly happened back then?
All was well until one tragic day, the portal that kept us apart from the rest of the world was opened again, and a dark demonic force entered, destroying everything in its way. Forests burned down, houses got destroyed, and everyone was running in fear. No matter what they did, they couldn't stop the force from taking over. It was too late, everything had been destroyed. And that wasn't even the worst. Sakura Springs was considered the key. It had access to every single realm by their magical portal system. If the demonic force was to go there, they could destroy everything that existed. However, the queen had one last try to stop it, and she knew exactly what it meant. With no hesitation, she turned to her daughter, the princess of Sakura Springs, and gave her the most powerful item, the Sakura Star. She told her to run away to another realm and protect the star no matter what. Using all her strength, the queen conjured one last act upon herself and trapped the demonic force within this realm. Meanwhile, the princess has hurried out into another dimension, the only survivor from the Lost Kingdom.
I remember this, but how?
The queen always found you were special. Princess Stella of Sakura Springs.
I'm the lost princess?
Yes, you are. And now that you've awakened, it's time to finish what you've started long ago. It's time to wake up.
Huh? Wait. I remember everything. I'm the lost princess of Sakura Springs. The key I was looking all along was within me this whole time. The Sakura Star. That explains why I've always felt so strangely about the Never. The Never was my home. And although the original Sakura Springs is no longer here, it isn't the end. We will rebuild this Sakura Springs currently, work with what we do have, and build something better for us all. And although the darkness has been sealed, I fear that it will return, and I must be prepared for when that happens. This is so much bigger than all of us, not just Afterside and Sakura Springs. This is the entirety of the whole universe. Every realm out there can be affected by this, and it's our job to stop it from happening. Huh? What's that over there? Is that a flower? I've never seen anything like it. This is a sign. It's a sign of change, a sign of rebirth, and a sign of new beginnings. My royal tiara and my eyes, now they're each one color. I don't know what's happening, but I can now see what Dreamer meant earlier. This is happening for a reason. You know what? I think I have the perfect place for this lovely new flower. It will make this beautiful kingdom even more prettier than it ever has been. Because this isn't the end. It's just a new beginning for us all.